Hey there guys, how you guys doing? Just making a video about stereo system, As you can see here, my stereo system is not one of those high ends, okay? It's simple, um, but it gives me a good quality of sound that I'm expecting from this stereo system. And I got Marantz here, and I got JVC, I got Kenwood, I got Toshiba, and Pioneer on the bottom. And I got equalizer and made in Japan speakers and a turntable, two turntables up there, and a Bose platform speaker. But these guys are not really like very expensive or expensive, I would say, So this system here is affordable, but it's a good quality of sound. And if you've seen my video, my other videos, you can listen to the sound of the Marantz and the system I have here. So I just want to talk about buying stereos, guys, and I want to talk about getting a stereos that you don't really um, spend a lot of money. Okay, you can get like made in Japan, tuners and Toshibas, like my vintage tuners and receivers, and I got my Marantz here, and I got my Bose here. These are not like one of the high ends. I mean, you can see on YouTube, if you watch YouTube, you can see the really high ends that they have there. It's really crazy. Like they spend thousands and thousands. This guy here that I saw on YouTube, he bought a cable stereo cables, the audio cables, and for his system in his basement, and he spent like $30,000 just for the audio cables. These are like gigantic cables, like you're talking about like really high end stereos and stuff. But me, I just want to have a simple and a good quality sound that coming from the receivers and my stereo system, that I don't have to spend a lot of money. So you guys, if you want to buy stereos and receivers, equalizers and tuners, you can just Google it first, read where's it, what country were made, So Japan is really good. Like my system here is made in Japan, and even my Marantz, I like Japan vintage because they are pure Japan made. Nowadays they sell Marantz made in China, made in Malaysia, made in Hong Kong. So you have to be careful. You got to read the back, and you have to find that words made in Japan. The, well, I don't know. It's up to you guys, but if you guys like just like stereos and you don't really care about where's it made from or what country, then that's up to you. But I really like Japan. So, and guys, let me tell you, you guys can get like stereos like this, and you don't have to spend like thousands of money, couple thousands of money, So, and I got my Japanese speaker here, made in Japan. So it gives me a really good sound from the system, from my stereo system. Yeah. So, like I said, guys, you can always, search and study and learn, or go to eBay, or just see and go for like how many watts from the receiver, how many watts is this receiver, how many watts is the tuner, how many watts is the amplifier, this the speaker. So all that you have to um, study, and you have to find out, So, and never use RCA cables, guys, because unless it's necessary. But I never, this one I did, but I'm gonna replace that. But the back of my system, they're all gold. I use gold audio plugs because they for the audios, and it's better. The quality sound from the gold is better than the RCA like that. The red, yellow, and white. So you have to really um, you got to know, you have to know what's you're getting, what you're buying, you know. So you can always Google it first, and you know, check out all the stereos, because there's so many stereos out there. There's so many receivers. There's so many amplifiers, equalizers. So there's so many turntables. So, but my system here, I'm satisfied with this one. It gives me a really good sound, because I have Marantz receiver and a Bose platform and a Japanese speaker right here, and I have equalizer. So it's really awesome, the sound. So just a simple stereo system that I created here with my own skills, and just, you know, buying it from other people. You know, some people, they want to sell their receivers and their stereo system because they are getting older and they get tired of it, and they don't want to, you know, deal with it anymore. And plus the COVID, they need money. So my system here, guys, some of this stuff here, I got it from a flea market. You know, I mean, there's an open flea market, like a lot of tables, and that's where they put all their stuff, and then they sell it. So I go there early morning, and then I spin around and I check all whatever they have there. I check all the tables, left and right, and sometimes I see a lot of stereos and you know, speakers and all that stuff. So they're selling it for a cheap price and still working. But sometimes if you have bad luck, then you probably get the one that it's not working. But there's a plug there inside. There's a indoors stores in the flea market. Some people, they have businesses there. They sell stereos and clothes and all that stuff. And there's plugs there, so you can pay the guy and then plug the stereos and try if it's working. And if it's not, then you get your money back. So sometimes that's where I buy my stuff. You know, I go to flea market. So, and I save tons of money. You know, I don't really have to go to like Best Buy, because they are very expensive. So you really have to, you know, be smart spending money, especially nowadays with the COVID. So simple setup here, and I'm really amazed because the sound of this system here is very good. You know, and this stereo system here, it's not like I spent like thousands of money. So, but I'm happy because one day, if I don't need this anymore, if I'm tired of the stereos and then I'm get older, I can just give this away, go to flea market or something, or just give it away to somebody for free. You know what I mean? So it's pretty simple mathematics here. You know, about money, saving money. So, and I still have stereos, and I still have another setup, stereos in the other rooms. So, you know what I mean? And I did not spend a lot of money, and I did not, you know, borrow it from credit cards or anything like that. So I pay cash for this stuff here, and I don't have a problems, you know. So some people, they charge it in their credit cards and tons of money, and that's how they get in trouble. But this, I paid cash, and then it's all mine. So that's simple buying stereo, guys. So that's all my tips for today, and hopefully you guys learn. And that's it, folks. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna make another video with my other setups, and you guys can see my other simple vintage turntables and amplifiers and receivers. You know what I mean? So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope I help you guys, and if I watch your videos, and then you guys can help me too. So thanks a lot for watching, and hasta la vista. Peace out. Ciao, ciao.